Hello and welcome. I'm Tauni, and today I'm leading you through a yoga sculpt class that will combine yoga, strength training, and cardio. I recommend using a set of 2 to 5 pound weights. Go ahead and place them out of the way near the top of your mat for now. And although this is a non-traditional yoga format, please know I will be slowing you down near the end of the class for some stretching and a relaxing shavasana. So be sure and stick with me all the way till the end. So get those things that you need, and let's get started. Beginning at the top of our mat in mountain pose. Feet hip distance apart, palms rotated forward. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, let it go. On that next inhale, extend the arms over the head. Bringing the palms together, exhale down through your heart. Again, inhale, lengthen, reaching up. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms up. Taking that left arm down to come into that nice lateral stretch. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale to the other side. Both arms up, high mountain pose. Exhale to your first fold, deeply bending those knees for this first fold. Turning the head side to side, forward and back, release the tension. Maybe start to pedal out your legs. And then coming to a half lift, pressing the hands into your shins, gaze forward. Forward fold. Step back to a high plank with shoulders over your wrist, fingers spread. Really start to feel the muscles engage in the legs, the arms, and of course that core center. Lifting the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Start to alternate bending your knees, pedaling the feet. Find your pose, down dog. Taking the knees to the mat, sit back into extended child's pose. Walk both hands over to the right. Coming back through center, walking to the left. Back, forward, really draw the length into your back, pressing into your hands. Deep breath in. Find that stretch, exhale it out. Rise up into a tabletop position. Knees under hips. Start to flow through cow and cat. Again, just moving that spine, warming up that midsection. Inhaling and exhale. One more cycle of breath. Finding a neutral spine, take that right foot, kick it out behind you like a kickstand, and come into that supported side plank. Top leg is lifted, flex that foot. Come back to that tabletop and switch sides. Left foot kicks out. Find that supported side plank, pressing the hips forward. Coming down and start to flow. As you inhale, open up to that side. As you exhale to the tabletop. Again, inhale, open. And exhale down. One more time on each side. Stepping back to downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to that high plank. Draw your right knee in towards that right elbow and step it back. Now the left, nice and slow. Step back, one more each side. Nice and slow here. Downward facing dog. Look to the top of your mat and step both feet forward. Lengthen to your half lift. Fold. Inhale, rise up, high mountain pose, arms extend. Exhale, forward fold. Lengthen the back and fold. High plank pose. Shift forward, chaturanga. Elbows, shoulders drop into alignment. Flip the feet over, press into up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, that full breath in, full breath out. Inhaling, step the feet forward to the hands and lengthen the back. Forward fold. Inhale, rise up, arms over your head. Forward fold. Building heat. Lengthen the back and fold. Step back to high plank. Shift forward, chaturanga, elbows in. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Breathe. Looking forward, step the feet forward and lengthen the back. Forward fold, top of the head drops towards the floor. Inhale, rise up, high mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Long spine. Forward fold. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Extend the right leg up for one leg dog. Step that right foot forward. Find high lunge. Bring your arms over the head. Shoulders right over those hips. Open the body to warrior two. Back heel to the mat. Reverse warrior. Reach that arm back. Circle to high plank. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shift forward to chaturanga and hold here for one breath in, one breath out. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Down dog. Beautiful job. Lifting the left leg. Stepping the left foot forward. Warrior lunge, that high lunge position. Front knee over ankle. Warrior two. Reverse warrior, left arm reaches back. Circle to that high plank. Find your patience. You're doing great. Use your breath. Breathe. Shift to chaturanga. Hold here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Upward facing dog for one full breath. Down dog. Bring both feet forward to the hands and lengthen the back. Forward fold. Sit back into chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Lengthen the back and fold. Step back, high plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Down dog. One more time through, lifting that right leg. Stepping the foot forward, high lunge. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Circle to that high plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Down dog. One leg dog, left leg lifts. Left foot forward, high lunge. Warrior two. reverse, circle to the mat, high plank, chaturanga. Upward facing, we're nice and warm, down dog. Beautiful job. Our first little cardio burst. Come forward to that high plank. Draw your right knee into the chest, then the left. Right and left. So you can stay here. I want you to start to pick up your pace. A little bit faster. Now stay here or choose to mountain climb for 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down dog. Breathe. Smile. Step forward to the top of your mat. Drop your hips into chair pose. Arms over your head. And then come back to mountain Tadasana. Let's balance. Balancing on that right foot. Serve the platter with your left hand, placing that left foot, and come into dancer pose. Pressing the foot into that hand with strength. And mountain pose. Switching sides. Again, serve that platter, grab the inside of the foot, lengthen and extend. Mountain pose. Chair. So now I'm going to introduce you the series we're going to do with the weights, but I'm going to introduce it to you now without the weights. So we begin with chair. Keep that right foot connected to the mat, lift the left leg, step back for that high lunge. Now tuck the pelvis and take the knee down to the mat with control. Toes stay down into the mat. Breathe. High lunge. Warrior 2. Angle pose. We're going to do unsupported angle. I want you to lean forward and just take that right arm behind the knee. Hold. Really feel those core muscles engage. Warrior 2. Back to that high lunge. And hands come to the mat for that high plank. Breathe. From here, chaturanga and float up. So come down, press up. Come down, press up. One more time. You are strong. Down dog. So remember, you can always take the knees to the mat for support. Bring your feet back forward to your hands. Chair. So really feel all four corners of the feet connected to the mat. Left foot stays connected. Pick up the right, step back, high lunge. Tuck that back knee lower to the mat. Lift it back up. Warrior 2. Angle pose, so lean, lengthen through the side body, both right and left sides. Angle, turn that gaze up. Warrior 2. High lunge. And I'm losing my balance here. Take it down to high plank. There we go. So now we've got those 3 chaturanga push-ups. Take that breath in. Exhale, drop into it. Shoulders, elbows align. Press up. 2 more. Down. Up. Last one. Down dog. So now let's add some strength. Let's add some weights to it. Bring the feet forward. Bend into your knees, safely pick up your weights. Chair pose. Press those arms up. Then bring the arms down, elbows behind the waist, knees bent, tricep kickbacks. Full extension with the arms. Do a pace that works for you. You do not have to be with me. Just do your best. Two more. Now hold that extension. Your palms are facing each other. Act like you're trying to clap them behind your back and pulse. For 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights to chest, stay in that chair. Step your left foot back, high lunge. Arms come to 90 degrees. Keep them there, that height, then bring them in and out, in and out. Keep going. So we're trying to keep our elbows in line with the shoulders. Hold here, little pulses up for 8. Hold it, freeze, don't move. Bring them back together. 4, 3. Hold it, pulse it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights to chest. Now we tuck and lower that knee to the mat. Both weights into the left hand, lean forward. Start to row for our back. So really think about that mind-body connection. Engage the muscles in the back. Elbow up towards that waist. And I had you double up because the back is a larger muscle group. But if you needed to just go to one weight, that's fine if you're struggling to hold both. Two more. Hold it up, engage and squeeze. Weights come back to the chest, one in each hand. Come back to those goalpost arms. Now we're gonna lift the back knee and press the arms up. Drop the back knee, lift up, drop, and lift. You've got this. 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open up, straighten that forward leg for just a bit. At least I need it. Warrior 2, extend. Arms come down, palms face each other. Front raise, bicep curl. So if any time you might do one arm at each time, if you have a heavier weight than me, I just ask that you just keep doing your best. That's all you can ask for, right? You showed up, so give it your all. You got about 4 sets to go. Control that weight. Last set. Beautiful. Extend those arms back out, palms forward. Now bring the weights to the chest for the first 2. You're gonna lean over, come up, see how that feels. And then if you choose, extend the arms, keeping them extended, palms forward. Stay low in those legs. Halfway. Come on. You are strong. Really tone in that. Those obliques, that midsection, legs working. It's a great, efficient way to work out. Weights come back to the chest. Rotate back forward to that high lunge. Weights to the mat, high plank. 3 chaturanga push-ups. Breathe in. Exhale, lower. Float up. 2 more. Now, roll to your right side into a side plank. Place a weight in that left hand. Other side, bring it down. Roll to the left. So we did this in the warm-up without the weight and the knees down. You can always go back to that. Now hold that side plank. Thread the needle, bring it down close. Rotate, press up. Twist and up. 2 more. Hold it up, breathe. Bring it down. Child's pose, sit it back. We do that cardio burst. Find that high plank. This will last about 30 seconds. Start slow, pull those knees in. Start to pick up your pace. You do you. Now, let's go, run it. Mountain climb. Stay strong. Lift that belly, come on. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose, rest. Connect to that breath. Downward facing dog. So now you know what's coming. Now we just do it on the other side. Step your feet forward to the hands. Pick up your weights. Chair pose, press the arms up. Engage. Elbows up behind you, behind the waist. Kick back. Four to go. Now hold it up, rotate the palms up to the sky this time. Start to give me those little pulses. Here we go, 8, 7. Weights to chest. This time the right foot steps back for that high lunge. Knee over ankle, set up. Arms out to those goalposts. Bring them in and out. Keep those low ribs pulled in. Those ab muscles are engaged. Hold in, pulse, little pulses up. Hold, weights in and out. Here we go. Hold, little pulses. Weights to chest, tuck, lower it down. Both weights into that right hand, lean forward, start to row. Working our back into those lats. Four, 3, 2, hold it up and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Weights to chest, shoulders over hips, find your balance. Tuck that toe, arms wide, press up, go back down. Up, go back down. Continue. Two more. Now open to warrior 2. I'm just going to turn and face you. Keep that left foot forward. Now bring it down, palms up, curl, and then palms in for that front raise. Up, front raise. Absolutely love this style of workout, especially when you're short on time. You get everything in. And it's just so effective. A total body strength workout, that cardio thrown in to burn some fat, strengthen your heart. You got 4 more sets. Last set. Lengthen those arms out to the chest for only 2, just to see how it feels. Test the water. Remember, you're not leaning forward or back. You just go straight over that leg. Option to extend the arms with it. You are strong. You've got this. Only 4 to go. Stay low in those legs. You've got it. Feel strong. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Pivot back to the front. Then the hands come to the mat. Weights down. High plank. 3. Chaturanga push-ups is our last 3. Let's do it. Down and up. Yes, you can. Child's pose. Back to that high plank. Roll to the left side. Put a weight in your right hand. Side plank. Come down and switch sides. Come down and switch sides. You should be on your left. Ready? Thread that needle. Rotate. 1. Press up. 2. Press. Wrist right underneath that shoulder. 2 more. High plank. Weight down. Child's pose. Are you ready? Our last cardio burst. Let's finish this. You've got it. The icing on the cake. Start pulling those knees in. Start to speed it up. Your class, your workout, your time on the mat. Double time. Let's go. Drive those knees. Come on. 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose, rest. Get that drink if you need it. Wipe the sweat. Let's come up and flip over. Have a seat. Pick up your weights. All right, so find your sits bones. Knees in, just tap the floor. Engage. So you want to lean back. Back is straight into boat pose. See if you can lift the legs. Weights at the chest. Press them up. Stay strong. 4 more. You've got this. Belly in. 2 and 1. Come on down to your back. Bring the weights with you. Knees bent. We're going to do a fly with a bridge lift. Extend the arms out, palms up. Press your hips up and the arms come up with it. So come down halfway, lift up. I'm not having you relax completely. I want to keep tension in your muscles. Hold that bridge, arms only. And release. Place those weights down at your sides. Bring that that left foot in close to the glutes. Extend the right leg straight up. Lift into a single leg bridge. So the hips are going to stay stationary best you can. Now lower the leg and lift. Lower and lift. Keep that hip pressing up. You've got this. Two more. Hold it. Lift, lift, lift. Place that right leg down. Keep the hips lifted. Extend the left leg up. Start to lower and lift that leg. Point that toe. You've got it. You've got it. 2 more. Hold it. Keep the hips lifted. Place both feet on the floor. Lift higher, excuse me. Lift, lift, lift. And release. Hug those knees into the chest. Rock it up. Seated forward fold. Extending the legs. Reach up, lengthen. Hinge forward, forward fold. So we're going to start to slow down. Get the benefits of a relaxing stretch. So really start to lengthen that exhale, release. Lift the chest, bring that right knee in, placing that foot on the floor, left arm up, seated twist. Switching sides. Left foot pulls in. Extend the right arm up nice and tall. Exhale into that seated twist. Release, extend the legs, roll it down nice and slow. 1 vertebrae at a time. Then lift the ankles over the knees, happy baby. Let's come down, extend your left leg out to the mat. We're going to pull the right knee into the chest and then rotate it out to the side, like pigeon pose or cradle the baby, but our shoulders are going to remain on the mat. Just pivot that right knee out to the side, left foot, left hand. I'm having struggles today. Right knee out to the side, gently pulling that foot closer to the chest. It's a nice stretch here for your hip. Now place that right ankle above the left knee, reach through. Switching sides, right leg extends out, left knee into the chest first. Then rotate that knee out to the side, hand comes to the bottom of the foot. So just think upside down pigeon pose. Left ankle above right knee, reach through or maybe up to your shin, keeping that left foot flexed. Reclining butterfly, feet to the floor, knees wide. Placing the hands on the midsection, just softly close your eyes. Take a nice long breath in. Exhale through the mouth and let it go. Moving into our resting pose of shavasana, extending the legs, arms to your sides with the palms facing up. Shake out those legs, let it go, and find stillness. You've worked hard. Give yourself permission to be still and to rest. I'll be back with you in just a moment. Beginning to bring movement back into the body. Slowly. And then drawing the knees in and rolling to that fetal position on your side. Oftentimes, for most of us, the hardest part is just showing up. And you showed up, and you did it, and that should be applauded. You really did amazing. Tell yourself that. Speak kindly to yourself. Help yourself up to have a seat. You did it. Let's bring our hands to our hearts. And from my heart to yours, namaste. Have a blessed day, and thank you so much for joining me for this class. Hope to see you again soon.